Hi there, my name is Karina Polanco-Jimenez and I am a personal trainer at the RSF. Today I'm going to show you a strength workout for a 5K. This is version 1. You won't need any equipment, only your own body weight and the space where you can basically do it like a 360 degree and where you can comfortably lie down on the ground. Other than that, we're going to go through a warm-up, about 5 to 7 exercises, and then we're going to do 4 blocks that are 3 exercises each, 2 times through each block, and 12 reps each exercise. You're going to see me look down. That's simply because that's where I have my notes, and I just want to make sure I have everything right. Also, make sure that you bring a towel with you and some water to drink during the workout. Okay, I'll be calling out when to start, when to stop, as well as the rest intervals. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. I'm gonna hold this one here just so I don't have to look down so much. Okay, so first we're gonna start with jumping jacks. All right, here we go. Warm up and go. Okay, from here we're going to go into cross-country skiers. Alright, next coming up is high knees. Coming up, we have skaters. So, to the right, and then to the left. Next, we're going to do squats. We're going to squat, turning left, and then we're going to squat, turning right. So it looks like this. And then turn to your left, squat down, turn to your left again, turn. Okay. Now we're going to turn to the right. Okay, next thing is lunges. So lunge forward, doing 4 total. That's 3 and 4. Now we're gonna lunge back. And 4. Now we're gonna lunge to the side. 4. Last exercise gonna be knee hugs. So hug your knee toward your chest and then give it one last little pull at the top. So this is the side view. Couple more. Okay, we're ready to get into our workout. Something I want to mention is that you're going to see me change positions and directions. That's just me trying to show you the different angles of what an exercise is supposed to look like. But that doesn't mean that you have to change directions yourself. Okay? So, first block we are starting with is knee push-ups, body squats, and dead bug. So that's the first block. 3 exercises, 2 times through, 12 reps each exercise. So you're gonna start on your knees for the push-ups. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're gonna go into squats. I'm gonna show you the side view. You're gonna squat down, and come on up. Making sure that your knees are not going past your toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now go ahead and come onto the ground into a dead bug position. So you're gonna lie flat on the ground. You're gonna bring your legs and arms off of the ground, knees bent at about a 90-degree angle. And then from here, you're gonna bring your head off of the ground as well. You're gonna reach up. You're gonna hold here for 30 seconds. Let you know when we're halfway through. You're thinking of pushing your belly button to your spine and then pushing your spine flat on the ground. About 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You get about a 30-second rest here, and then we're gonna do our second round. Again, starting with push-ups, then going into squats, and then ending with dead bugs. About 10 more seconds. Make sure you're drinking water during the workouts. Take little sips. Okay, here we go. Second round. Starting with those push-ups, go ahead and come down on your knees. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up into your body squats. This time I'm going to be facing you. Here we go. Come on down and up. So notice my stance on my feet are a little bit wider than hip width apart, more like shoulder width apart, and I'm pushing my butt back as I am coming down into my squat. That's 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come onto the floor for our dead bug. Lie flat on the ground. Arms and legs are off the ground. I'm gonna do it the other way. Facing the other direction because I have the sun right in my face. Okay, here we go. Bring that head off of the ground as well. And counting now. Something to look out for is your knees or legs may want to come in toward your chest, and your arms may want to go toward your legs. So try to keep them straight ahead. So try to keep your arms straight, try to keep your legs straight such that they're not coming in. If it feels easy to keep your legs up, then they're too far in. 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, that's the first block. Good job. Now we have 3 more blocks to go. Second block, we're doing lunges, plank, and then standing calf raises. Again, 2 times through that block, and then 12 reps each exercise. We're gonna start soon. Okay, go ahead and come on up for the lunges. I'm gonna show you the side view. You're gonna just stay in place and then lunge forward. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, from here, go down onto the floor for your plank. We're gonna do it on our hands. Hold that position right here. Your elbows are right under your shoulders and your wrists are right under your elbows. So none of this. Go ahead and keep your butt down. Don't spike it up. Don't arch your back. All right, we're halfway through. If you feel your legs shaking or if you feel like your back wants to arch, go ahead and spread your feet wider. 3, 2, 1, and down. Come on up for calf raises. Again, I'm gonna start with the side view. So on both of your feet, you're gonna come up and down. 2, 3, so you're coming up on your toes. And then planting your feet back down onto the floor. That's 8, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Go ahead and get some rest. 30 seconds here, and then we do it all over again. Again, in this block, we are doing lunges, then plank, and finishing up with calf raises. Just one more round to go, and then we move on to the next block. Ready? Get into position for your lunges. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Something to keep in mind here is you want to lunge down and not forward. Okay? So think like you have a balloon right under your knee and you're trying to pop that balloon. 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come on down onto the ground for your plank. Here we go. 30 seconds right here. Again, if you need to, you can get into a wider stance. What we want is really good form, okay? So if you feel like you're having to put your butt up, or if you feel like you're bringing your butt closer to the ground, go ahead and get into a wider stance. 15 seconds to go here. Try not to hold your breath. 3, 2, 1, and down. Go ahead and come on up for calf raises. This time I'm going to be facing you. Here we go. Standing on your tippy toes and then planting your feet back down onto the floor. 7, 8, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Guess what? You're halfway through. Now we have just 2 more blocks to go. All right, next block. We're doing bridge ups, then going into back extension and ending with a hip hinge. Okay? Go ahead and grab water as you need to. Wipe off your sweat as you need to. We're getting ready to go into our next block. Again, starting with bridge ups. So go ahead and lie back. Bring your feet close to each other and also close to your butt. You're gonna have your hands flat on the ground. And you're gonna squeeze your butt, and as you squeeze your butt, you're gonna thrust your hips up. So that's 1, 2, 3. So you should feel like your glutes and your hamstrings are firing. 7, 8, 9, 3 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, from here, we go ahead and turn around onto our bellies. You're gonna bring both of your hands about where your shoulders are, like right under your shoulders. And from here, you're gonna push up and then bring it back down. 2, 3, 4. So it's kind of like you're doing a push-up, but a more assisted push-up where half of your body is on the ground and you're only pushing half of your body up. 7, 8, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heading coming up, all the way on your feet. Now we're gonna go into a hip hinge. So you're gonna think of pushing your butt back and lightly bending your knees. 1, 2. Something to note here is that unlike the squat, your feet are about hip width apart or a little bit closer than that. 5, 6, 7. Notice how I am pushing my butt back even more than I did for the squat, and my knees are bending only very slightly. 2 more here. 2 and 1. Good job. Guess what? Now just one more round to go for this. Again, starting with bridge ups, then going into back extension, and then ending with the hip hinge. A few more seconds to go here, and then we do it all over again. Here we go. Go ahead and come on down onto the ground for bridge ups. Again, your feet are flat on the ground, your arms are flat on the ground, and you're squeezing your butt up and thrusting up. Squeeze your butt and thrust up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and turn around. Bring your hands right under your shoulders, and then you're gonna push yourself up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and come on up for that hip hinge. Again, feet are like about hip width apart, or even a little bit closer. Here we go. Pushing your butt back and lightly bending on the knees. Make sure you're keeping your belly button to your spine. Think of keeping that chest high. So if you feel like your back starts to round like this, then that's when you know it's not a good form. 5. So notice also how my fists are coming just below my knees. So I'm not necessarily reaching for my toes. 4, 10, 2 more. 2, and 1. Very good. Hey, guess what? Just one more block to go. We're doing awesome. Alright, for our very last block, this is what we have. We're doing side planks, 15 seconds on each side. Then we're going into a bird dog and ending with a Superman row. For the side planks, you're gonna want to be on your hand. So not your forearm, on your hand. Okay, a few more seconds here. All right, get into position for your side plank. So you're gonna extend your body on its side. You can start with having your hips on the ground, and then your hand right behind you, right under your shoulder. And then you're gonna bring your hips up. Once you find that balance point, go ahead and stay here. 3, 2, 1, and down. Now we're gonna switch to the other side. Ready? Here we go. Bring your hips up, off the ground, and hold. Something you want to be mindful of is keeping your head up. We tend to kind of just let our head hang, or we bring it too far forward. So you want to keep it just in line with the rest of your spine. 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, now you're gonna come onto all fours. Come onto your hands and knees. And then from here, you're gonna lift off opposite arm, opposite leg, extend, and then crunch in, bringing your knee and your elbow together. Switching every time, we're doing 12 total. Notice how when I point my leg back, my toes are pointing down. Something to be on the lookout for is the position of your hips. You want to keep your hips facing down toward the ground. How about 7 here? Going into 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Okay, our very last exercise for this block is going to be a Superman row. So you're going to come down flat on your belly. You're going to bring your hands right in front of you. You're going to imagine like you have a bar, like you're holding a bar or a resistance band. You're going to pull it in toward you, and as you pull it in toward you, you're lifting off your chest and your legs off of the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5. It should feel like your shoulder blades are squeezing at the top. 7, 8, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. 30 seconds here, and then we do it all over again for one last time, and then we cool down. All right, again, we're starting with a side plank, 15 seconds on each side, then going into bird dog and ending with Superman row. Get into position for your side plank. Here we go. And up. 15 seconds here. If you need to, you can bring one foot forward or back. to allow for more balance. 2, 1, and down. Switch to the other side. And up. Something else to look out for is your hips going forward or back, or also your shoulder going forward or back. I want to make sure you're in a straight line from head to toe. 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, going into our hands and knees for bird dog. Opposite hand, opposite foot, reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Very good. Come down onto your belly for Superman row. Again, imagine that you have a bar or resistance band right in front of you. You're holding that and then you're bringing it toward you. So bringing your chest and your feet off of the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You did it. Very good. Awesome job today. Okay, so now that we're done with our main workout, we're going to go into a warm-up. So for the warm-up, if you are already on your knees, go ahead and stay there. Get into position for a child's pose. So bringing your toes together and your heels apart. Giving yourself enough space to sit back and lean forward. Reaching forward with your fingers and allowing your head and the rest of your body to fall heavy toward the ground. Slowly go ahead and come on into all fours. You're gonna extend your left leg and then bring your right leg forward, right underneath you for a pigeon stretch. Coming down into your forearms if you can. If not, that's okay. You should feel this stretch on your right leg, specifically on your glutes, your hamstrings, a little bit on your quad. Go ahead and come on down, bring that knee down so you can bring that right leg back. Now you're gonna extend the right leg and then bring your left leg forward, coming down into your forearms. Slowly come out of that stretch, bringing your left leg back, coming down into your knees. That's it. That's all I have for you today. Great job. Did an awesome job today. So proud of you. All right. You have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.